Mikel. Just generally speaking, how do you think, from your perspective, the club has changed in those 6 years? Because it feels like a big change from where it was when you signed for the club.
Absolutely. I mean, if a coach like Arsene was 22 years here in this football club, he did everything. The people, if you speak about Arsenal, you speak about Arsenal as well. And yeah, then he was gone. When I came, very good first year. I think 1 point behind the Champions League places. We lost the final in Europa League. He was gone after 6 months after that as well. And yeah, then came Mikel with a lot of problems. It's maybe the word is too hard, but a lot of stuff where was not in a good place maybe. And yeah, he changed a lot, if I'm honest. Came here 2016. I don't know if maybe 1 or 2 or 3 players are still here since I came. And you have new faces, new stuff, new people around the training ground as well, around the club. And but we have to adapt. He's the coach. He's the guy who decides a lot, and we have to accept that and to adapt to the people who are in the football club and the teammates and the staff as well.
You put problems in inverted commas there. Did you think some of those things were sort of overplayed? That it was not actually as bad as it was made out, or?
Absolutely. I mean, the problems came here from outside. The people said, yeah, this football club has problems, but this and this and this. But it was not so bad how the people say. Of course, you have everywhere little stuff in every club. It's not only in our club. But Mikel decided to change some things, and yeah.
You signed a new contract last summer. There was a lot of talk about Roma at the time. Was that ever a possibility? Did you ever think about going to Italy?
It was something there is.
How close did it come?
Very close.
And why didn't it happen?
Because Mikel was the guy with Edu. They didn't let me go because they wanted to keep me here. And of course, my first, how you say, exactly, my first reaction was, of course, to stay at the football club. But they opened me as well the door. If something comes, I can leave. I have to be honest as well. I don't want to say a name now, but the door was open for me to leave the club as well. And in the end, yeah, people decided to keep me here. So how do you see your future then? Because I think you got a contract, quite a long contract to 2024. It's reported there's an option maybe for another year. You turn 30, sorry to bring it up, but you turn 30 later this year. It's often an age when players start thinking about the future. Do you think that far ahead about what you might want to do, maybe where you might want to end your career or another league you might want to play in one day? Or do you just think, I'm at Arsenal, that's all I think about? I'm very happy here. My family is very happy here. Contract another 2 years is true. I will be 30 in September. But I don't believe in age. You can be 18, you can be 90, you can be 35. If you have the quality, you can play. We had a lot of people that was here as well, like David Luiz, for example. Amazing career, end of this year as well, with 33, 34, 35. He's even playing now. That's why age is only a number for me. And as long I'm fit, as long I can help the team, I will try to do everything. The moment comes, I can't do that, I'm the first. I will say to the club, I'm not ready to do that.
You said, I think your final line in that Players' Tribune piece was that you said you wanted to achieve something special at Arsenal. You've won 2 FA Cups, you've won 2 Community Shields. What is that? What do you want?
Was one time in the Europa League final, one time in the semi-final in the Europa League. We are again in Europa League, and this is for me something what you can achieve. To take the trophy in Europa League will be very special, I think, because first of all you go back to the Champions League. Secondly, to win in Europa League a trophy is, in my opinion, amazing.
Thank you very much for watching ESPN FC on YouTube. For more highlights, analysis and exclusive content, be sure to subscribe.